Hello, we're live.
Hello.
How are we doing, everyone?
Doing good.
Yeah, so this is a game called Fishing Paradiso.
It is indeed. I've been looking forward to this one for a very long time.
Yes, so, and Flower's here. I've had a feeling Flower would be here for this one. So, this is a game that I need to sort of look this up just to check. But I believe this came out elsewhere.
Oh, really?
Because when I was putting in the details to make this what's it called, live stream, it said 2019 it was listed as.
Oh, no way. Maybe on Steam.
So maybe it's been elsewhere. Let's have a look.
I have a feeling this is by the same developers as Bear Restaurant.
It came out 2019 on Steam, and I do apologise about the washing machine.
Yes, sorry about that.
That won't be going on for much longer.
Hang on, we'll turn it towards Dave so you...
Yeah, so the washing machine won't get picked up,
hopefully anyway.
and I'll get picked up. So there is that. So this is only just released on Switch today.
Mm-hmm.
Sophie's been looking forward to it.
Indeed.
It's made by Odin Cats, the same people as Bear's
I
Restaurant.
thought so because they reference it. I've played a little bit of this.
They've made a game called Town of Ties, Clock of Atonement, Mouse Busters, which has a Ghostbusters style logo,
So cool.
Snowman Story, and I think these are your Fishing and Life. I think these are your favourite developers now,
Oh my
Sophie.
gosh. I mean, they've got
So-
a cat in their logo, so you know. Right, let's get started.
Let's
Are
get
you going
started.
ongoing game data? Do you want to reset your new progress and start a new
Yeah.
game? Oh, so there is only one game per...
Yeah, one game per, but you can on the
That's
Switch.
fine.
At least on the Switch, you can create multiple profiles.
I didn't get too far in.
Yeah, that's alright.
Awaken.
But you're on a different profile, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Open your eyes.
Eyes are open. Oh, you're in the star. So I've not seen any of this, but you have.
I have, yeah.
Yeah, so you're saying it's kind of like Golf Story, but with fishing instead of golf.
That's what I got the sense of when in the short amount of time that I've played it.
What is that thing?
Do not be afraid, human child. For this is the realm your kind called heaven. Yes, you have died and gone to heaven. Huh?
Boink.
However, this might not be true heaven for you just yet. If you want to discover your heaven, come find me. Ooh! I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Again, many apologies about the washing machine. It will be ending soon.
1 second.
We're just re-listening to footage so we can hear.
It's not too bad.
Wake up, Potter! Open your eyes!
The washing machine's not too bad on the
Wake up, you
playback.
sleepyhead!
That's what I used to call you.
I'm awake. So the sprites, they sort of remind me of Stardew Valley.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well.
Hey there, sleepyhead. About time you woke up. Where am I? This is an island somewhere in heaven.
Quote unquote.
The angels brought you here 'cause you were so dead. Who are you? Isn't it obvious? I'm a cute little birdie. Call me Birdie.
I said, who are you, not what are you?
Someone told me to look after you. Be thankful. I'm going to help you out so much. Growl.
Do you have, say, social media platform by any chance?
Looks like you're starving. I can share... Right, Twitter.
It looks like the Twitter logo, doesn't it?
I can share some of my precious snack worms. I can try. I was just messing with you. Oh, rude.
Oh.
Hey, come get this.
Is that a rod of fishing?
That is a rod of fishing. This fishing rod fits very well in your hands. Looks like there's
Sure
a bunch of items being dropped here. What are those angels up to?
And
Well,
girls.
whatevs. Come follow me.
I didn't say whatevs.
I say whatevs. I teach you how to fish. Teach me how to fish. Teach me how to fish. Doing a little shoulder dance. Alright, let's teach you how to fish.
I was had to skip the tutorial.
Show me what you've got, yes?
I suppose you've already...
If you still need help, yes? It's okay, I
so
need help.
you've already done the tutorial, I'm guessing.
For the sake of everyone else.
Okay.
These buttons decide the angle, yes? So that's on the D-pad, left and right.
I assumed that would be the shoulder buttons.
And then hit this, me too, I thought that too. Hit this to cast the fishing rod, yes? So that's A.
It
Look at
annoys
the
me that he
gouge.
says yes a lot.
Gauge, the gouge.
Is it Tom
Gauge.
Gauge, yeah.
Look at the gauge and decide the casting power. Wait for the fish to bite it, yes?
Isn't it Tom Nook that says yes, yes all the time?
He
Yeah.
does. This is the sign when the fish bite. You can control the horizontal position using the arrows. When the fish bites, start reeling to draw the fish. You can just keep holding the button and reeling. Once you draw the fish all the way back, you get the fish. Simple, yes? So, what I found out quickly with this is that if you've not got enough, we've got clownfish, 6 centimetres.
Yeah, you
4G.
said, you notice on the cover art of this game,
Yeah.
they emphasised the clownfish and the blue tang, and I'm guessing because of Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, they're very marketable fish, aren't they?
They are.
So...
So you can move the
Oh, hello, Cosmos.
Oh,
It's been a
Cosmos!
while. How you doing?
We've got a 8 centimetre pot sea urchin, 4G, nice. So you can move the lure in the water with the left and right buttons, you see. So I think you do a very good job there. I'm trying to get this urchin. I'm guessing it's an urchin. It's the same shape as the one that we just got. Come on.
So how do the fishing mechanics hold up compared to, say, Stardew Valley?
Okay, so you know how much I love Stardew Valley's fishing mechanics. It makes a lot of sense to me. This is. I originally thought when I first started it that it was going to be the same where I'm going to be hammering A into between a gauge. And I was a bit confused that you can just hold down the button, and I thought that's not much like challenge to it. But then you find out pretty quickly that your lure can break if you've not got enough stamina and strength and stuff. You'll find out in a second, they'll tell you. So we cleared the main quest at the moment, which is to get 5 fish, just to show that we can fish. So little birdie or birdie.
It's a bit more depth to it then.
Yeah, a tiny bit, but...
I suppose in Stardew Valley the fishing is just sort of like an aspect of it, whereas on here fishing's like the main attraction.
Thing. I mean, I still think the Stardew Valley mechanic is the best. I feel like I couldn't I'm actually doing something like working hard to get it. You know, like in the Wii game that we got, the Rampala fishing. Like, we're actually working ourselves to get that fish. You don't have to work to survive in heaven, but if you work, you can become even happier. Material possessions. These fishes in heaven, well, they're sort of special. And that's why fishing is quite a big job here, you know.
Flowers had this wish listed, but wanted to see more on it before getting it. Well, that's
enough.
what we're here for, just to showcase this game in case people are curious.
So we have a Sky phone. I'll show you in a second. Come out, Sky phone.
And I will point out that Sophie anyway has paid for this game. We haven't been given a code or anything.
I wanted this game a lot.
We have bought this game, so our opinions on it are not... I mean, they wouldn't be biased anyway, but...
No, I mean, I love fishing games, so you know.
This is the point of view from someone who has paid for the game.
It's capable of doing lots of cool stuff. For example...
Did it have a discount?
In this menu, you can upgrade your fishing abilities. I think it did, yeah, pre-release discount. So I think usually it's a little bit more, but you can get it for... So basically this is your upgrades. This is the RPG element, I guess. How much do we have? 25.
Leveled up.
So I'd say let's go for tension. And then, only let me do one, eh?
I suppose it's the tutorial, isn't it?
This should make it easier to fish now. Aren't you tired? Let's call it a day.
God, I only just started.
I know.
Stupid bird.
Well, tutorial.
Called Birdie. Birdie the bird.
Someone is poking me.
Is it Birdie by any chance?
Probably. Is it trying to wake me up? Let's wake up. Oh!
Oh, it's a cat.
See, I think these characters are from the Bear Restaurant game. Because of this. Don't you remember her? She works at Bear's Restaurant at the intersection of heaven and hell. She's the one who asked me to look after you. You visited there once before you arrived at heaven. She was worried about you because you really looked absent-minded back then. I haven't played Bear's Restaurant. You don't even remember the restaurant?
Is it on Switch?
It is, yeah.
Oh, okay, should get it.
Huh? Don't worry. I've already taught my human how to fish.
When you were saying about Bear's Restaurant, I was thinking of that Bear and Breakfast game.
Oh,
Yeah, the one that looks like Gravity Falls that Cody was telling us
Oh
about.
yes, yeah. I remember
That's what
that.
I was thinking of. So it's a different game though.
So 5 any size sweet anchovy we've got to get. We just have to look at the sweet features on the.
Is this a good map?
Place. It's a nice map. It's quite pretty. So in order to go to the place that we need to go, we just move it there. It's saying tap, so I think it's saying obviously putting emphasis on the fact that you can use the touch screen.
Flower says, kind of reminds me of this poem my granddad wrote when he was alive about ending up in heaven, but having to do all the work like rolling out the clouds and pushing the sun into the sky.
Oh, that's a beautiful.
It sounds like a nice poem, that.
Yeah. That's really special. Go on, urchin.
Oh, I just drank all my tea.
Oh, I've got a tea too. Nice.
That's the sequel.
It's true. So these blue fish are the anchovy, I'm guessing, anyway, because whenever we get the blue ones, we just caught 10 fish in total. Good job.
Nice.
So there's going to be a lot of grinding in this. As you can
you
imagine.
can't. Were you not able to throw the line out far enough then?
No. So that's part of the upgrade. You can throw it further, and there's also a thing called charm. So you can charm the fish. Become more charming to fish.
Really?
Yeah.
Before killing them.
Well, yeah, Well, that's what fishing is, isn't it? They like the look of the worm. They're charmed by the worm. Come on. Go on. You know you want to. There we go. So this, as you can see, it's... There we go. It's getting
looks
harder
bigger
and
than
harder.
a clownfish.
I know, but it's getting harder and harder to reel them in.
In fact, that was a smaller clownfish than the smaller shadow. So it's got to get the blue fish.
So look, as you can see, it's going into the red zone, and if they get too far away, or if we hit too much of the red zone.
Red zone.
So I think you are hammering it, in some ways. I still like the idea of the Stardew Valley fishing, and that was the same in Luna's fish garden. They had similar Stardew Valley mechanics.
Oh yeah, I remember that Hylian Loach and Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
That was a hard thing to get. I think the only way I got it was using... Do you remember getting that sinking lure? It was like
Oh, I failed.
it's like an extra hidden thing in the game, but if you caught something using it, the guy who owns the fishing hole would get annoyed at you and count
Really?
it. Yeah.
So, what we can do now is if we're really struggling, which we're not really, we've got almost all of the fish. The cat's opening the cupboard again. He wants treats.
That was the only way you can catch it was with the sinking lure. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, the fishing in that game was good. What's your favourite? So, other than Stardew Valley, what's your favourite fishing game? Like fishing mechanic?
Gosh.
About Big the Cat and Sonic Adventure.
Can you hear the cat trying to
Yeah.
open the covers?
That's annoying.
He is a little bit, but he's cute. So he gets away with it. Yeah! No, we failed. So what we can now do is look at our fishing upgrades. We've got 50.
So when you do all 4 dots, does it go to level 2?
Yes, so then you've got an option to upgrade it to the next one. So I'll do a stamina as well.
And the throw, does the throw make you throw it further?
It must do. I haven't done the throw, admittedly. I focused on stamina and tension.
Good things to have.
Yeah. Go on. Go on. There we go. Get some more gold. Nice. But I can imagine as you're leveling up, you're going to get so much more. It's going to be so much easier to bring in. Oh, nice.
Get double
I
coins
remember this
now.
bit. Come on, give me some more coins. Yeah. How much do you get? 200%. Go on, fishies. Bite the lure. Come on. Nice. Oh, you see, it's like really struggling.
Yeah.
There we go. But again, this must be what you do.
Yeah.
We completed it for Mr. Cat. Or
Completed
Ms.
the
Cat.
game.
I like the cat.
That was a short game.
She seems happy with the fish. Adorable. Look like she's giving you a boat. Are you sure? Just take it.
Alright.
She said she
Can we
has one more
push her in
thing
the
for
sea?
you. With a little tiny plant. You've got small plant pot A. Let's decorate in the house when you get one. So yeah, there's another thing, is that you build your little home on this island.
This is like Animal Crossing.
Yeah, you can decorate it.
Is this
Yeah.
better than Animal Crossing?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I really like Animal Crossing, so...
Have a social media now.
Nice.
How social is this media?
Look, you've got your first request. Tap on the cat panel to check the details.
That's like they give you like your missions.
Basically, and you get money for it.
Oh, cool.
Clownfish, living spot, tropical A, size, any quantity, 4. Nice.
You've got the
She said she watched a movie and it made her want to see the same kind of fish.
Oh, they're referencing Finding Dory.
Requests will be automatically accepted once you read them. No worries, you can complete the missions anytime you want. Your friends are patient enough to wait for you. I mean, we are in heaven, so you know, well, heaven in inverted commas. Since the cat kindly offered us a boat, it's time for us to set our next goal, right? I have to go to space. I want to go see a big, big fish. Space. Huh? You saw a dream about huge fish? And you want to go see it?
Windfish.
It's the windfish.
Oh, it's a Streamlink Awakening.
You idiot! How can you leave a cute little birdie like me sleeping outside? Finding a house is our utmost urgency, you silly goose.
Right,
You
don't
could've just
insult
told
the
me.
goose.
Geez, no wonder why you need my support. Alright, so about how to get a house. Let's just think about that tomorrow. What? Tomorrow? You said it was the utmost emergency. Not emergency, urgency. A strange cloaked figure. Hehe. It did not go as I planned. But I'd say it's going well, at least at the moment. This is going to be interesting.
That's a mysterious mystery.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Curiosities.
Wake up, you sleepyhead.
God, they don't want you to sleep much, do they?
We've got a visitor.
Where's that?
Wait a minute. Let's talk to him. Hi, nice to meet you.
Is it?
I'm Jiang. I'm travelling around in heaven. Do you like adventures?
No.
Actually. Oh, so you just became a fisherman. So that means... Huh? You said you were dropped here by angels, right? After you came to heaven? That's a lot you're going through. I wish I could help you in some way. Ah, have you ever heard of the blue fish of happiness? Well, it's actually named as Sapphire Tetra. According to the old rumour, if you catch 6 of them, they will fulfil your small wish. What? That's it. That's how we're getting a house. A small wish. You fool. As long as the possibility is not 0, we've got to try. I can guide you to the spot if you want. Please. Okay, follow me. We're going to get ourselves some Sapphire Tetra.
A blue fish.
Blue fish of happiness, aka Sapphire Tetra, can be fished here. Do you have any questions?
Why don't you fish it yourself?
I'm counting on you. Nice, jungle fishing spot A, unlocked. Where's the cat? It's being watered. So as you can see, we've not got any blue fish here yet, but we can get some of these, and we've still got our coin bonus, which is really good. I don't feel robbed of coinage.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah. How much coinage do I have?
Oh no, I
None.
think we're gonna get
So I
this
don't
one.
have this game.
Oh, we managed. Nice.
That's not the right one.
That's not the right one. No Sapphire Tetra yet.
It's Tetra from Zelda.
Oh, we failed.
That's one thing about Wind Waker. There was no fishing in that game, even though the game was like 90% water.
Really?
Yeah.
We can do this. So it gets really easy after a while, but obviously, you know.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Oh, and you got a...
A little fish encyclopedia.
Yeah, that's a Fishopedia.
A fishopedia?
Is that a whale?
Which one?
It was a whale.
Oh, it must be, yeah. And a shark. So, do we upgrade our tension and stamina? Let's go for it. We should probably do some of these as well.
Yeah.
Oh, we've only got 1 point, so that's not going to do. Pseudo. Nice. I think. Oh my gosh, it's taken a really long time, that one. Yeah, and our first blue sapphires arrived.
Bonus 200%. So are the blue ones the mission?
Yes. Or what I think they are anyway, so far. They seem to be the ones that you're looking for.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, that one was almost. Now I think. Oh! Oh!
Did it?
We did it. Nice. A night piranha. Interesting. Clone boost has ended. Go on. Yeah. Yeah, we got it.
Yay, did
Sapphire
it.
Tetra.
6 of those.
Yep. So you gotta wait for them. But it means we can get more upgrades. Extend our throw a bit. Come on. Come on, little fishy. Come on, little fishy. Goodness. Get yourself an urchin. Oh, it's a new type of fish. It wasn't even an urchin. Seraphim fish.
Annika's here. Hello, Annika. Lemon Society. Haven't had any lemon lately, have we?
We haven't. I really stole away the.
It's all blue fish now, look.
I know. Come on, guys.
Four more.
Come on, fishies. It's like real life fishing.
Yeah.
You sit and you watch and you wait. Kill the fish. Come on. Oh, you got this.
Which Pokemon do we like more? Miraidon or Coraidon?
I like the purple one.
Yeah,
but I think the red one looks kind of cool too.
what I like the Pokemon Violet one because it's the more robotic looking one.
Really?
Yeah, because like obviously we're going to talk about this more in the podcast this week because that's like the news for this week. But yeah, like it's sort of like Pokemon Scarlet looks more the past and Pokemon Violet the future.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so yeah, I like that it's Miraidon. Is the volume on our microphone low? Have a look at that.
Oh, we are kind of far away.
You're a bit far away, but say it sounds alright from. I was just listening back to it. Yeah, I can hear it fine. Yeah, I'll move it a bit closer to us.
Get yourself an
So we're both
urchin.
sharing the microphone.
Sharing is caring. Come on,
I bet
fishy.
Miraidon is electric steel. Yeah, I don't know. I assumed that they were both going to be dragon types. in the dragon with something else. But yeah, dragon steel or dragon electric. I thought the Miraidon would be. The names are a little boring, but I'm sure there's sort of like a meaning to them, a deeper meaning to them, because the professors, what were the professors called again? But it's like on.
Made it. We made it.
Oh, Cuphead's DLC's coming out soon, isn't it?
Indeed.
Yes.
So we completed this request from Zhang. On to the next. So now we just have to pray to the fish, right? Alright, let's do this. I want a home! Right, should we do 1, 2, or 8? 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, definitely 8. How many exclamation marks? 1, 3, or 8? Dave.
Want a home. All the exclamation marks. Future Dawn and Early Dawn, that's what they mean. It's kind of like the professors are called Sada and Churro. Which, oh, here we go. Yes, yeah, so Sada, the Spanish word for past is pasada.
Oh, yeah.
And the Spanish word for future is futuro. So Sada and Churro are the ends of those two words.
Oh, cute.
So, yeah, Miraidon and Koraidon take their inspiration from Japanese. Korai means ancient and Mirai means future.
Ooh.
So that's where those names come from. That's why they've called them that.
Cool. So he's told us where we can find someone to build a house. And we have a new person in our friends book.
But in Germany, the professors are called Antiker and Futurus. I guess it makes sense, yeah.
Birdie's not satisfied with the tent. He wants a palace. I heard the village the carpenter is staying is nearby. What's that kid doing over there? Walking up and down along the river?
Caveman.
No. Hey.
What?
Who are you?
Hey,
I'm looking for a carpenter.
listen.
Oh, so you guys know Canna?
We all know Canna.
Of course.
Who's Canna?
I see. Indeed, she is staying in our village, carpenter.
I've got this little twit next to me.
But what? She got injured. I don't think she can move now. Was she attacked by animals there? Nah, it's just that she was drunk and fell from the roof. Nice. Like the party. I mean, it was her own fault, but I'd like to help her recover faster. So if you don't mind, I'd like you to ask for some help. Can you get some fish called the Great Doctor? I think we already got some of those. There's a fish that can absorb the bad stuff in the human body. Getting those fish would definitely help her. So that's what you were looking for. Well, there's no room for hesitation. We're accepting this offer for our home sweet home.
Oh, that's nice.
Adorable. Come on then, little fishlings. Come here with your fishiness. There we go.
That's Fishingtons.
Yeah, that's what we want. Got ourselves a great doctor. Now we need 7 of the bad boys.
I thought they were good boys.
As in, bad boys. Nice. Get yourself over here. We'll get some more fishies as well. Oh, gosh, we're rolling in them now.
Oh, the quiche.
Quiche.
But if you caught a mermaid from H2O, just add water.
They'd say, oh no, a lot.
I'm no ordinary girl.
You're obsessed.
It's a funny show.
It is pretty funny.
Here's the plot line of every episode. Remember that thing, that video you showed me?
Yeah.
It's like if they get wet, then they turn into the mermaids. So they got to avoid getting wet. But every episode they end up getting wet. Because they live right by the sea, and like one of their dads is a fisherman, and one of them gets a job at some marine
That's
life
the one
centre.
with the dad is a fisherman.
Yeah, And one of them's like starts swimming coaching someone, and is like shocked that she got herself wet. It's like
don't diss H2O. It's great. It's trash, but it's great.
it's trash, but it's entertaining trash. Hello, Fat Man and Pop. How are you? How are you diddling?
Diddly diddling. Diddly 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 diddly. What?
Oogly doogly. We are playing fishes.
We are fishing Paradiso. It's very calming. Although
Released on the Switch today.
we're not doing a very good job at the
It's
moment.
been on Steam for a few years. And it's from the people who did the Bear Restaurant.
It is indeed. Which released on Switch like a year or two ago, maybe?
I'd never heard of that one.
What, the Bear Restaurant?
Yeah.
I remember, but I remember
Like the
not getting it
swordfish.
at the time. I do.
And I thought it was Bear and Breakfast.
You
but it's a
complete
different
the
game.
request from Boy of the Jungle.
Moogly googly, says Lando. Hello.
Oogly
Yes.
doogly.
Oh, that's the thing. Speaking of Lando, we need to find out how to toggle the joggle on this.
Yes. I really appreciate that.
How
Thank
are
you.
you doing,
Here's some
everyone?
for you. Please take it. Aww. We got a school of fish.
Ooh, Fat Man and Pop found a fishing game on the Xbox that's free called Fishing Planet.
Nice. I'll have to give that a go. We played I Am Fish yesterday, which is like I Am Bread, but you're a fish instead.
It's from the same people as I Am Bread. Yeah, it's one of those really hard to control games, but that's the whole point. Lemon Shark says everyone likes Miraiden more, poor Koraiden. Do you know, I'm going to say this. Usually, if you look at sales, whenever Pokemon games come out, the first one that's always said, like, between X and Y, between, Sword and Shield, between, like, Gold and Silver, the first game that's listed is always the one that sells more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, X outsold Y, Sword outsold Shield and stuff. But from this one, I was always gravitating towards Pokemon Violet, just because, like, purple's my favourite colour.
Mm.
And so, but it looks like from this, people are, maybe Violet will outsell Scarlet here.
That's so cool.
If that's a thing. Maybe the future theme over the past theme is more appealing to people.
I like the red one though. I think that's cool. As in the red special.
Lando says, yes, how to TJ. That's the hard-hitting journalism I'm here for.
Toggle in that joggle.
Okay, TJing, we're calling it. Toggle the joggle.
Ooh. We no longer hear a voice. We heard voices.
Although you like the Scarlet design more, didn't you?
Yeah.
What do you think of that
I feel like I had
pig?
a bad dream. Oh, let's get started.
Was it Lechonk?
Lechonk, yeah.
Yeah, I think that seems to be the Wooloo of this generation.
Let's go for it. Charm.
So you can chat up the fish.
Big Hunter. Sorry. Let's just go for it. Which one should we upgrade a bit more? Let's go Tension. Nice.
Ooh.
We've gone for it.
He's good for relieving my tension.
I'm just a sweet girl. According to the rumour, there's some good wood near the mountain lake. I can be your guide if you're interested. Shall we? I'm not gonna lie, I could happily play this game without Birdie as our companion.
How much is a TJ? Sugar, if you gotta ask, you can't afford it. Oh, there doesn't seem to be a way to toggle the joggle in this one.
I think I would like, maybe you can do it later on, but I think I would very much like to have more room to explore, like with
Yeah,
Golf
I've
Story.
noticed that. Is it just fishing? Is that the only gameplay here?
I think so, yeah. And decorating, you'll see. Oh, it's a lady and a baby. They're in heaven. That's so sad.
Oh yeah.
You're so good at speaking. Just say whatever you want. Are you a friend of the little bird? I haven't seen you before. Isn't that Miss Bianca? You look so beautiful today. Oh, you're so sweet. Nah, I'm just telling you the truth. Hi, Rosa. Uncle Sergi is here. Owie! Oh no, Rosa. She is so energetic, I like that. Huh, who are you? A bird. We came to heaven together. This is Mr. Sergi, a lumberjack. You're a lumberjack? Yes, and
trees.
what's that? You need high quality lumber? Humph, do I look like a charity worker to you? But Mr. Sergi, they came all the way here. Can't you just help them? Of course I will help them. Now that's a quick change of mind. And of course, I'm not doing this for free. I can fish. Can you get 6 bazooka fish then? Bazooka fish are a bit wary.
Bazooka that Veruca.
Upgrade your charm level if fishes are not biting. There we go.
Oh my god, did they just say fishes?
Yeah.
It's fish.
I know, but I like saying fishes.
Well, that's incorrect grammar.
I know.
So guys, if you're wanting to learn grammar, this is not the game for you.
It's true. Fishing spot A is unlocked.
Yay.
There must be fishing spots B then, and C. Come on, you cheeky sausages.
It'd be funny if there wasn't. They just got a fishing spot A just for shiz and gigs.
Funsies. Come on. I'm charming, aren't I?
You're the anti-charm.
Oh, come on. Don't be ridiculous. You were right over it. Right. Maybe we need to upgrade it a bit more. Kimmer.
How can you upgrade it if you're not catching fish though?
I know, I'm struggling here. The fish ain't biting.
The fish are the bit.
Come on. It sounds very Ghibli, the music.
I was thinking that as well. There's a ghost fish. God,
Go
you got
on,
a
mate.
bite.
Go on. Come on. Ooh!
Oh, a loloings.
What is that?
This is as far as you've got them before.
No, I've been a bit further than this, but I did rush through it, so...
You didn't get a yellow
I did
before.
not get a yellow one. Come on, mates. Go on, you're so close. Oh, come on. Interesting. Oh, what? This is with extended reach and everything. They just ain't biting.
Oh, Fatman and Pop says their sci-fi tycoon game called Avon Colony. That's free with games with gold right now.
Nice.
I've been sort of a bit interested in tycoon. I don't know, have you heard of a channel? It's a very big channel.
Probably have.
It's like 4 million subscribers called Let's Game It Out.
Oh, finally.
And what he does is he plays these tycoon games like the like the roller coaster ones and the zoos and the Sims, things like that. And he just does really crazy stuff with them, like builds like death traps and things like that.
Yeah.
And like makes the path to enter the theme park like really convoluted and like takes him like hours to walk along it. Like
Crazy looking.
he does stuff like that and it's just so funny. And
Go on, mate. Oh, you were so close. Go on, fishy.
and I like the way he sort of narrates it in sort of like this deadpan, sarcastic way, doesn't he? Like it's really funny. And we watched this Sims 4 one, and when he creates a house with like glass walls, and he just puts his toilet so you use the toilet and you're looking out the window at people passing by, and I laughed so hard at that.
Need these bazooka fish.
You got Gillian here asking, can you go back to a previous area to earn money?
Oh, I think so. But I don't know if you can do it in challenge, do you know what I mean? So
That's once you've
we'll give it a
accepted the
go.
challenge, you have to stay here.
Can we go off?
I mean, what about on the right? Can you press the...
The sky phone. So you can go... Oh yeah, I suppose you can. Yeah.
Yeah, that might be a way.
So at the moment we're here.
Yeah. Is that way locked up there? Is that a padlock on
I
it?
don't know. There's some... Oh, so yeah, there we go.
Oh, so there's 3 spots, yeah. And then Gillian wonders what the little green one is.
The little green one?
I think you need to upgrade your charm, don't
Yeah,
you?
maybe.
Oh, you can, look.
Oh, there we go. it.
Oh, so you can upgrade yourself while you're in a fishing
Yeah.
spot. Okay.
We'll upgrade our
Okay,
attention as well.
let's see if you can catch the little green one now. It's gone.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. They'll disappear. Oh, here we go.
Upgrading your charm worked. You're charming the fish.
There we
now.
go. We are indeed.
You buy flowers and chocolates.
Bazooka fish.
So you need 6 of those.
There we go. These are jellyfishes.
Jellyfish.
Oh no, it's a blue
Bluefish.
fish. I was wrong. So they use some of the same shapes for some of the
Yeah,
fishes.
I noticed that with the clownfish. It was like a much bigger shadow than what it should have been. And I think the mission fish are always blue. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm not sure.
Oh,
about
that grew really big.
I mean, it might just be that it's closer.
Yeah. Annika asks, "Can you make pizza?"
Oh, do you want us to?
Well, when we reach 2,000
Oh,
subscribers.
Actually, I think that's a thing in this, because if you look at the Sky phone, we've got our friends book, our fishing encyclopedia, so we've almost done it, I think. Oh no, it's an extra page. Look, there's a narwhal, and I'm guessing the Loch Ness monster. Look at the bottom there. There seems to be a knife and a spoon. So maybe.
Oh yeah, maybe. There's
But
recipes.
this is your like, you accept these people's requests. So at the moment, I think this one wants clownfish of any size or something like that. We got a message. So 5 jellyfish, rank C and up.
Oh, Fat Man and Pop always makes me laugh. He says, "When I had The Sims, I always placed the toilet next to the bed, just for one Sim to fart in there while the others wake up annoyed."
That's disgusting.
So what this guy did also was he created his house and he created this extra area next to it with an airlock door that only his Sim that lived there could unlock. No one else could. Then he invited people in there to hang in there. Then he just left and locked them all in there. So he filled up this extra area with people, and all he did was just sit there in his chair with a character in his chair just staring at them trapped in this area.
So if you notice just there, there was jellyfish, and they were a different colour, and I think that's because it was a different mission, so that's quite good to discern which ones, are which mission.
Okay, Lando, I have no idea what prompted you to say this, but I was actually thinking of this quote a little bit earlier on. He says, "I see you've played Knifey Spoony before."
Oh my goodness.
I know we were quoting The Simpsons when you started, but I was thinking of that scene.
There we go. So you see, there's a different colour fish.
That was a red one.
I think it's to do with the different objectives, basically.
Okay.
Because this one is one of the things that someone was asking for.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, he did.
Subquest
Oh, it's a
yeah.
subquest. Okay.
And we've nice. Got a load of gold for that. These fish are coy. I made a fish pun.
I like it.
The other fish are getting in the way.
Oh, because Sophie said she had a knife and a spoon.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
why. Yeah. We should play Knifey Spoony one day.
No.
I'd like to try playing Knifey
I
Spoony.
don't want to play Knifey Spoon
Why?
because it's a boring game.
You're more listening than watching, so you don't know if that's in your inventory or something. But on the menu thing, there's an icon that has a knife and spoon, but you can't select it yet. But I'm guessing maybe it's a recipe thing you unlock.
Yeah. Where you cook the fish.
Cook them.
Yeah, because they've got different names like Good Doctor and Jellyfish and... Come on, fish. What are you doing? We failed. We're almost there with this one as well. Come on, you sausage. I don't know if it's helping moving the fishing rod back and forth, but...
I don't know.
Oh no. Right, there's loads of the sausages over here. Come on.
Fritters.
Yeah, that should be it now. Oh, what? What are we doing? Wasting a lot of time. Come on. There we go. There we go.
Yay!
Woohoo! Just got 80 fish in total.
My goodness.
That's a lot.
In 48 minutes we've been streaming.
Nice.
So maybe 45. So 80. So you're averaging what? Just under 2 a minute, really.
Yeah. I received the requested fish. You're
Better
doing a
have
good
done.
job as a kid. I'm impressed. The wood should be sent to your place soon. You've just started this job, right? But you are very good already. It's amazing. Here's a gift for you. Thanks. What is it? Fish wall decor. Love it! Let's decorate in the house when it's done. It helped my
She's
human
got
as
a
well.
pig.
Yeah, good job, little bird. You did nothing. I'm so happy. By the way, Mr. Sergi, what do you need those fish for? Good question. By shooting water from all the bazooka fish, a rainbow will appear. We can make a rainbow gem out of that. A beautiful, beautiful gem. And the gem is for you. Goodness. Miss Bianca, I will take care of you and Rosa instead of your husband. Marry me, my love.
Oh, it's the baby, isn't it?
I'm sorry, I just can't. I know that you ran away fast.
I thought it was a pig she was holding.
Oh, leave him alone.
Because the 2 dots for the eyes, I thought that was the snout.
I know that people may find new partners in heaven, but I have decided to wait for my man with my baby here.
Aww.
Aww. Great, so nice. Oh, and by the way, next time I need the fish, may I ask you again? With pleasure. Thank you. Yay! Bianca's our friend, and Sergey.
Thought you didn't like Sergey.
We do. Let's go back home. We got to confirm if the woods were sent home for sure. Ooh, that sounds promising.
Ooh, is that your
Nice.
house?
Look at that sunflower, it's so happy. What do you think? Is it done? Toto learned much faster than I thought, thanks to Kana's advice. Haha, this guy knows what makes me happy. But Toto, you did really well. You learned CAD in a day. Ooh,
CAD is...
computer aided design.
Uh,
What's that? New tools, like a hammer? I didn't put much effort into the details inside. You can customise your room with your own furniture. I left one part for you, so you can try out the customise option of the house. Here, take this and put it on the wall. You've got wooden framed window. Did you forget to install a window?
there's
Ha, ha, ha.
windows
No
there.
worries.
Is that the door?
That's the door.
Sliding door.
Anyone can install it easily. Ask me if you need anything else. I can come whenever you need me. Lovely. Also try custom food. Cool. Alright.
They can move around.
Yeah, but we can't really do much with them moving around.
You like the beach chair. We went to the beach earlier.
We did go to the beach.
Who does CAD? Says Water Music. Hello, Water Music. And he loves this music.
Yeah. Who
You
does
like-
CAD? I used to do a little bit of CAD, but only a tiny bit. And
I've
then
never done it.
it's like mapping, kind of. But you can also do like animation and stuff in it.
It's like designing aided with a computer, I'm guessing.
basically.
Yeah.
But I used it mainly for mapping. This is why I love maps.
Maps are good.
Let's collect more interiors. If you complete your friend's request, you will get more. Give and take, this is how it works. Let's do our best. Materialistic. We're going to put this here.
I love lamp.
Who doesn't? Do we have anything else that can go? Oh, we can go to the walls, can't we? But
Chill.
this is the only thing with the decorating. It's like, it's only like specific items can go in a certain place.
Chill Jill asks, can you talk to your dancing sunflower?
Oh yes, you can. Hang on. Give me a second. He says...
Dancing sunflower is cool.
if you
And
go-
Lando CADs
Oh,
every
one sec.
day.
Nice!
He's an electrical designer.
That makes sense.
He would be CADing then.
We got a house so fast. I know it's held because
No,
of
it's
I'm
not. You're
heaven,
doing
and I know
nothing.
heaven is on easy mode, but your skill is real. I believe that if you keep trying, you'll meet the godfish someday.
The windfish.
Birdie needs to just leave us alone. Birdie's a bit annoying. Oh,
Oh, is that the mysterious mystery?
hee hee. In such a short amount of time, they got this house. Marvellous. But it is going to be harder from now on. Make sure not to mesh up. I bit my tongue. Don't mess up what you've achieved.
Now, Water Music did pipe design for a bit.
Nice.
What is pipe design?
Is it like for pipes?
Like plumbing?
Or smoking pipes? Finally, we got a real home. Maybe it's time to find the big fish you were talking about. How do you find it? I have an idea. Are you ready for that? Hold on. Ask me when you're ready. Excellent, because I want to go talk to that sunflower.
And it says drafting is pretty sweet.
Good morning. It's a beautiful day.
Oh, is that all he says?
Yeah, so that's what the sunflower says. I think we're ready to go find that fish.
Tweeting.
Want to visit the person who might know about the fish? Let's go. Oh, I can see the ship. Let's get on the ship now.
Classic ship.
There are other people on the boat as well. Ooh.
This is further than you've gotten before.
Juttery. Hey you, yeah, this is. Aren't the customers the priority? Well, it's complicated. I smell trouble. Oh, my little birdie. Come here.
Come hither.
This guy is Johnny. He is my buddy. He taught me all the fishing secrets. I'm Johnny. Nice to meet you. I've heard of you people from the little birdie. Nice to meet you. Any trouble here? You were right on time. Why don't you help us out? Hey, both of you. Please explain what is going on. Okay, let me start. I'm Dorothy. I'm a messenger between hell and heaven. My name is Haruki. I'm helping angels. There will be an important meeting soon with authorities from heaven and hell. We need fish for our special dinner that day. I mean, this is why we're here. Mr. Johnny is responsible for getting those fish. However, people from the hell side suddenly started to ask for fish that weren't in the original plan. Well, I personally wouldn't really care, but those people from hell are just so stubborn and picky. Hiroki probably is in a similar position, having a... Oh no, Mr. Cat! No! No!
What's he doing?
He's being sick!
Oh no.
Oh, at least it wasn't on the carpet.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
Oh no, wait. He's not well.
Right.
Mr. Cat! Don't be ill!
The cat's not doing too well.
Oh, darling, what did he eat?
Did he eat some of the grass?
Maybe.
Oh dear. He's alright. Yeah, Childrill, the little details like that in games are so charming. And Johnny looks like the kind of friend you make after too many drinks.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
He's okay.
So, looking after the cat for a second. What are your favourite little details in games then?
I can't tell you one.
It's hard to think of that on the spot, isn't it?
I like things that are decorated there that, you don't really collect so much, but you can still click on them and they give you a little information about them.
Yeah.
1 second, I'll just wash my hands.
So Water Music's asking Lando how long he's been doing electrical design. Fatman and Pop says Mr. Cat turned into a cow. Moo.
Yeah.
He does eat the grass sometimes and ends up being sick every time he does.
I think it's to help them digest.
Yeah.
He does it on,
Helps him with digestion apparently, but it's like, just keeps eating.
He likes that grass.
And Water Music says pipe design is used in manufacturing process plants.
Oh, nice. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Alright, so here is an idea. You guys can do fishing, right? We just serve both dishes. Hell, simple, right? Of course, here's my buddy. Got it? I'm fine with that. Yeah, that might work. Alright, it's decided. Please get 7 horse mackerel. The size should be at least rank C and up. If you feel like the fish has become stronger and hard to handle, try upgrading the tension and stamina.
I'm doing electrical design for about 5 years now.
Interesting. That's so cool.
I was going to say that's how long I've been a postman, but actually I've been a postman for 7.5 years.
That's madness.
Yeah.
Right, let's do this. That wasn't so bad. This is going to be
That's
easy.
rank D though, it has to be rank C or above.
Oh yeah, I remember.
To turn the charm on.
Come on. Oh my
Become M.
goodness.
Night Shyamalan.
Oh no, we failed. This is hard now. That was easy, but I reckon it's rank D.
Check for that distant one.
That looks like a shark. It does, doesn't it? It's got like little camel fishies. Oh, that was G, right?
Are there any upgrades you can do to...
Possibly. Oh, this must be the good stuff.
Oh.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, let's do some... Let's do some upgradings.
Upgrades. Oh, that'll help you, won't it?
Should we upgrade?
Yeah, go to level 3 on that. Stamina as well.
We don't have enough money. That's okay.
Yeah, just catch a few more and see what happens.
A goby.
It's a bit gobby, isn't it?
These horse mackerel are just not the size we need.
Have I ever heard of the song Some Postman by the Presidents of the United States of America?
Oh no.
Never heard of the band either, so I will check it out. Yeah, once. I can't check it out now because the stream will get flagged for copyright. Our Firewatch stream got flagged for copyright because of the song that played over the end credits.
No way.
Yeah.
Nice. These horse mackerel are trash. Nice. So I'll have a look in a second. Maybe you can just leave mid quest. Here, man, you little sausage. Oh, a firefish.
Both Water Music and Nando at the same time mentioned that the band is famous for their Peaches song.
Oh, as in walking on the beaches, looking at the peaches.
Millions of peaches, peaches for me is the quote we've been given. I don't know. The thing is, if you're going to mention a song title or a band to me, I'm not going to know who you mean. But
I might.
But if you played the song to me, then I would probably recognise it, but I couldn't tell you what the song or the band's called. I'm like that with music.
Was that a good one? I don't know.
Yeah, it'll come up with a checklist, won't it, if you...
That's true. Come on, fishies. He's sleeping with the fishes.
Troy McClure.
Troy McClure. Nice. Getting all the gold though.
Fat Man and Pop says a woman sued Universal because they copyright striked her video of her 4-year-old boy singing a song from a trailer of one of their films.
What? Why?
Because of the song being used.
Yeah, but he's singing it.
Yeah.
It's a
I know, it's how they do it, isn't it?
Why?
Okay, here's the funniest copyright strike from YouTube I've ever had.
Yeah.
So Family Guy.
Oh, I remember you saying.
So Family Guy had like Peter was playing a game, an old NES game. I think it was an ice hockey one, and the footage they used, they showed actual game footage of this game, but they took the footage from a YouTube video of someone let's playing the ice hockey game without this person's permission, this YouTuber's permission, but then Fox then put a copyright claim on this guy's YouTube video because it was the same. But even though this YouTube video predates when Family Guy episode came out,
so what did he do? Did he contest it?
I think so. I think there was this whole thing about Hollywood and other companies copyright claiming a lot of videos.
Yeah.
and there was this big sort of movement called Where's the Fair Use?
Yeah.
And it was, I know this from Nostalgia Critic was a big thing, because obviously he does movie reviews, where essentially if say Universal or Disney or Nintendo or whoever, although would copyright claim your video, any ad revenue goes to them rather than you.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Because they're claiming, and it takes about, if you were to dispute, and obviously if the video comes under fair use because you're reviewing the content, then they haven't got a reason to copyright claim it. But when you dispute it, and YouTube will remove the copyright strike, and it will all go back to you. But it could take a couple of weeks for that to go through, and in that couple of weeks, that company is still getting money from your ad revenue. Terrible. And obviously the first couple of early days of your video is when most of your views are going to come from. And the ultimate kicker was, I don't know if it's true now, but there was no punishment for making a false claim.
Really?
Yeah, so that's why they could just do it, get extra money that way, and no consequence. Yeah, it's just how it went at the time.
You must have to prove that you own that.
Yeah, so so Presidents of the United States of America. I've never heard of that band. I will check them out. Then they're a 90s band.
Oh, no way.
Flowers says, that reminds me of the time that Vogue magazine threatened to sue a pub that you live near for having the same name, even though it was the name of a hamlet the pub is in, and it's been around longer.
Oh my goodness.
There are sometimes, I can't think of an example now, where people will claim that like you've copied this name of someone, but the origin of your name comes from something else. I can't think of an example now, but people should just stop suing.
Yeah, I know. But then lawyers wouldn't be in a job.
Is that a bad thing?
In some ways, I guess. I suppose they help mediate other things, like, I don't know.
Yeah, have lawyers for like
housing and stuff.
Yeah, for things like that, for like copyright strikes and stuff, you know. It's kind of like small claims, isn't it?
Yeah.
But after the owner's response, the magazine apologised and took it back. I wonder if my thoughts will get claimed in the future. That's true. Oh no, here's a good thing here. I don't know if Americans would know him too well, but Dave Gorman.
Oh yeah.
He used to do a show called Modern Life is Goodish. And for those who don't know, he's a stand-up comedian, and his whole sort of gimmick is he uses PowerPoint. We're actually going to go see him in September, aren't we? He sort of has a PowerPoint presentation, has like videos and clips of things, whatever he's moaning about, satiring, you know. So when he wanted to use an example in this TV show, he wanted to have...
oh, we got to see one.
He wanted to have the front cover of Hello magazine, which is sort of like a celebrity gossip magazine in the UK.
Yeah.
But he needed it for the example of what he was talking about.
Fun fact, in Spain they have one called Hola.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Anyway, so basically he said, so he had that picture of Hello magazine. He says, I should want to point out, he goes, that I actually, in order for me to show you this picture, I needed to get written permission from Hello magazine to be able to show this image. I wasn't for copyright, and they denied it to me.
Why?
But so you're probably wondering why I'm able to show this now, because my lawyers have sort of told me that I am allowed to show a copyrighted image if I'm reviewing it. So before I get on with my point here, just so I can have this picture up, I'm going to give you my quick analysis of this picture. And then he just started insulting it, saying, that is rubbish, the worst magazine cover I've ever seen. Looks like a bunch of paranoid, overprotective people did it. And Then he says,
Yes.
I didn't want to have to say it, so it's one of them things saying that they're happier for him to insult them with their picture up than not have it up at all, like then just have it up with him not saying that.
Oh goodness.
It's like, yeah.
Aww. 7 red breams and horse mackerels.
So
Yeah, surely what we asked for. Thank you, Johnny, and of course you too. Thank you very much for helping us out. I'm positive that meeting will go well. You worked very hard. This is a small gift for you. Oh, thank you. Is that a bar? Oh yeah, we're gonna
Nice.
go. Wait up, folks. An angel. What are those trashy fishes? It's the order from the hillside. They said they'd like to taste some fish other than high-class ones. So you're saying he followed Hell's selfish request? I wouldn't allow that. As we requested, the main dish for the executive meeting must be red bream dish. No exceptions are allowed. Throw away those minnows immediately. What?
Have you noticed that they haven't been capitalising the word hell?
Excuse me? Yeah, I know, in heaven as well. You thought that's a better way to do your job? Ooh, what nonsense. Discard everything immediately. You're supposed to do exactly what I've said. If you can't do what I said, you're worthless. I wonder what this all is about, this part. You no longer hear the voice. Maybe it's from our life down on Earth. Hey, are you dizzy? Are you alright? Take it easy. Hey, Mr. Angel, did you just say those horse mackerels are trashy?
It's your favourite
That's right.
word.
You should have just caught what I requested. You're not even
Oh! That guy just punched an angel.
He's definitely going to hell. Every fish is valuable. There is no such thing as a trashy fish. Get lost. I like Johnny. Johnny's my favourite now. Sorry about that. Couldn't stand that.
What age rating is this?
You did a good job. He was annoying to us anyway. Well, you're probably okay with that. But Hiroko isn't. That guy must be his boss. Not at all. Honestly, I feel much better now. Your cause of death, wasn't it overworking? Since you came to heaven, you don't need to work so hard anymore. I thought so as well when I came here. But I got bored from just relaxing and doing nothing every day. That angel isn't my only boss, but I'm not pushing myself too much either. Working without too much stress is the ideal way of living for me. I see, good for you then. Dorothy and Hiroki went back to work. Oh, what about
Nice.
Johnny? Finally, we got time to chat. What's going on with you, kid? You must have had something to ask me. I had a dream. I see. I have an idea, but... Really? That's my man? But it's sort of complicated. I gotta explain it to you. Let's go to the island where your home is located.
Happy Flower.
This
It's
is
the bear restaurant.
Hey, I heard you're good friends with Kat.
A bear run.
I'm Kat's boss. She works at my
Ah,
restaurant.
so I'm guessing it's from the other
It
game.
must be. I came here because I have an offer for you. An offer? We're in the middle of making new dishes for our restaurant. I want you to help us gather the needed ingredients. Sure. Thank you. Look at this Skyphone app. This is Foodie Friends, an app that will deepen the bond between you, my restaurant, and the customers. If you install this app, the fish you will catch will be sent to my restaurant. I'll create a new dish using the fish I got, and then when I'm done, you can invite your friends to taste the food. What do you think? Not a bad idea, right? No, only your friends can. And you can't choose which friends to invite. That's rude. God knows how apps made by angels work. Anyway, you can drop by to eat anytime you want. Oh, and by the way, it seems the app will send you rewards after tasting. Alright, we're gonna do it, Birdie. Just chill out. Birdie is so extra with his massive writing across the screen. I need him to just chill.
Hello, Ken.
Okay. I'm gonna check it now, actually. I
So,
think.
yeah, so Fatman and Pop's saying it's sad that 80% of Japanese companies like Nintendo are very copyright heavy. But maybe that's a cultural thing then.
What's up?
Yeah, he just
It's like what you were
trashed
saying
it as a
about-
review.
It was
Yeah.
like what you were saying about Shigsy not wanting his characters to be changed anymore.
Yeah, it's a shame.
I
but
sort of get that though. He must have worked hard to get those characters.
yeah, like bigger companies do get more protective of their IPs. Which in a way it's sad, that's the it's a shame, but then again they've got their image to protect, especially family-friendly ones. I mean...
But then you look at
Rule 34, yeah.
Gross.
Then again, you look at that Winnie the Pooh horror film that's being made.
Yeah, that's what it probably lives in the Milky Way.
Water music is loving the accordion jazz and the bass line.
Yeah, it's so nice, isn't it? I feel relaxed.
Lando is mainly just listening.
Yeah.
And just heard me say that guy just punched an angel.
He did.
I could just say, if you're only listening, I could just claim that anything's happening. We've got a big brain fish thing. Is it a blobfish?
No, it's just a fish in the sky, and which you can see in the sky at night. You can see the Milky Way even in heaven. What kind of fish? Legends say that all fish are born from the big fish. Are all fishes born from it? Fish in heaven are essentially different from the fish on earth. They are not made from the dead souls of fish, but rather considered as containers.
Souls of fish.
Heaven fish are filled up with feelings such as love and hope. Those feelings fill up our souls. It is not just about eating, but also seeing, touching. We consume the energy in many ways. Birdie never explained this to you. No, because Birdie is just too extra. He needs to chill out. How can I find it? That's the biggest problem. There is a way, I think. Wanna try? Let's go, as long as there is hope. Okay, I know a person who can help us. Let's meet that person. Ask me when you are ready. I don't want to do it right now.
So Flowers had some bad memories of trying to look up Gardevoir's states when you were a teenager. Is that a Pokemon? Gardevoir?
Maybe.
Is that this rule for Marcus had a problem with that as well?
I mean, don't say it because he's so embarrassed about it, bless him.
Yeah,
but it's horrible.
Yeah, sometimes you find some horrible pictures of kids' characters online, don't you?
I mean, I went on Etsy and typed in Kirby. Oh my goodness.
You were looking up
just
Son.
Just something random as well.
You were looking up the footballer Son, weren't you? And
then came across this whole
footballers with
boobies, basically.
Like how even famous footballers have been Rule 34s.
It's just so weird.
Like real life people. Oh, stats. God of War stats. Okay.
What's it?
Is that a bird?
No.
Where's he? Is there another? Sorry, the cat just made a noise. So, so Ken's an hour-long nap sounds nice. I could do with one actually soon. Water music news one. You were up all night playing Sniper Elite 4 online with the other 6 people who play it on Switch. I do own it on Switch actually. I don't play it all that much, but Sniper Elite 5 is on Game Pass now. I haven't played it yet. I've downloaded it, but I would like to try out Sniper Elite 5. Have you played Sniper Elite 5 Water music? Kirby is pure innocence. Yes, yeah, but it's a shame that happens, isn't it? But what can you do about it, really? Okay, I'll take a quick break. I was just checking on the cat here, but he's made a weird noise just then. So I'll be right back, guys. The cat seems okay, guys.
Right.
Okay. So he's heard from other people online that Sniper Elite 5 is trash, apparently. I hope it's not true.
I like that you're using the word trash.
Yeah.
So
I was quoting.
Oh.
Lando says Game Pass for the win. I didn't expect you to be a Game Pass fan. It's not like it's in your name or anything there. But yeah, like I said, maybe I should stream Sniper Elite 5 so we can all see what it's like.
Possibly, yeah.
But,
nice ruby sword tower.
weird noise he made, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a hiss or it's like a sneeze and a hiss combined.
It was like he had a hairball. Maybe he does.
Oh, maybe it's a hairball, yeah. Let's say
He's alright. He's having a little munch on his.
yeah, he's eating
food,
again.
which means he's probably gonna be sick tonight, but that's okay.
So I'll keep the door open for now so he can be sick outside, hopefully.
He sometimes has this. I think it's because of his fur. He's just licking it constantly, and because he's quite fluffy.
The cat is a ball of fluff.
He's very susceptible to hairballs.
Yes. Oh yeah, so guys, we are going to record a podcast this weekend, me and Sophie. So if you have any questions you'd like to ask us for the viewer questions, I've put up a community post.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to ask us about anything at all, and then we'll answer them on the podcast.
Coin boost.
Flower says maybe he's getting summer allergies.
Possibly.
We have been.
Oh yeah, so bad. Like to the point where we can't even see properly.
Yeah, I mean right now my eyes are fit, but I think I might need a nap as well. Ken just had an hour-long nap.
Maybe. And we need to have our tablet as well. Because we took it yesterday later.
Yeah. Water Music's dog is about to fall asleep.
Aww.
You should give your dog that coffee that you made
Yeah.
on that video.
Turn into Joker.
By the way, I've got an exciting video I'm going to upload either today or tomorrow. It's an old video from an old channel I'm going to re-upload on this one.
What's that one?
It's got, that's when I was talking to Jesse the other day. I asked him if it was okay. It's the one with him in it.
Yeah.
It's basically because he's not a gamer. He doesn't know a whole lot about gaming. And it was me giving him a gaming quiz and just seeing what answers he came up with.
Nice.
It was quite funny. Chill Jill says, what is your podcast called? It's called Saved X Podcast. It's not on any... It's only being put up on YouTube. I'm calling it a podcast even though it's not a download it one. It's just for lack of better name, really. But we've done 4 already in the past. Fatman and Poppy's in the chat. I was actually on last week's one. But it's going to be me and Sophie on this week's one. It's your first podcast, Sophie.
It's my first podcast.
It's going to be us, and Lando's going to be excited because one of the main topics is going to be about Game Pass, about how we've been finding it lately. And yeah, we'll be talking about just general this week's games, and so we'll hit on like the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet trailer and things like that. Be a fun chat.
Definitely. And this one will probably be on it. Because I'm
Yeah.
going to be playing this for a long time.
Yeah, so the first section of the podcast is always what games have we been playing this week. Then it's reacting to gaming news, then it's the main topic, and then it's viewer questions. So if you want to just listen, we've got 4 episodes up already on the channel. They've got their own playlist as well, so if you want to just listen to them in the background. So the time before, I had Glenn from Switch up on the podcast, and we were talking about our favourite movie villains, which was fun.
Nice. Yeah, nice. Keep on. Keep him. Nice.
Ken wants to talk me into making videos again. He missed the updates, but you realise there are a lot of work. Yeah, it's a combination of different things, but because my laptop is not in the best state at the minute, and in 2 weeks' time my editing software is up for renewal, and because I'm worried about how long my computer's going to last, I don't want to renew it another year only for it to die like a month later. So that's why it will be that's why the video, but that's why we're you might have noticed we're live streaming a lot more now, because I want to keep the channel going, whether it's through live streams, and the podcasts are so easy to edit. I don't really need a paid editor to do that. I could try to get the bog standard basic free ones can do what I need it to do. I mean, I can even use Audacity to just edit the audio.
Yeah.
And so that's why I've not been doing a whole lot, and I don't want to buy a new computer anytime soon. So I'm going to keep this going as long as I can, really.
Freddy's. Yeah.
So how are you enjoying this game, Sophie?
I love it. I'm so chilled out right now.
How much was it?
I think with the discount it was £11 or £8. I'm not sure. One of those.
Was it 11 normally, but 8 on discount?
It might be.
I will look it up. I've got my Switch right here.
But I'm very much enjoying it. You know I love a fishing sim. I love that you can upgrade your weapons.
And also, Ken, that's why in the podcast I like to talk about what games we've been playing and thoughts on any gaming news, because that's pretty much what I was doing on the channel before anyway, like with reviews and reactions to news, so I can get that information on the podcast still. So there is that. What is Reaper? Is that, I mean... Okay, Fishing Paradiso is £12.59, but it's on sale for £11.33.
Oh my gosh.
So that was the £11.
Yeah, it was 11.
Oh, more to music. Have you seen my review? Oh, it's free. Okay, Reaper's free. It's another, like Audacity.
Nice.
Water Music was asking me the other day what I thought of the Wonder Boy collection.
Yes.
And my review is up on Switch Up now.
I think it was yesterday.
Yeah, it was sort of in the early hours it went up.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, no, I meant, I think yesterday you said.
Yeah.
During Gibbons.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Also another good game.
Yeah, Gibbon. We played that Gibbon game. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
It was that was kind of like transfixing, wasn't it?
It was.
Another DAW. What does DAW mean?
What?
Don't know. Another door. Oh, Water Music says curry coffee for dogs. Great business venture for your veterinarian.
It's true.
Yeah. So to sum it up, Water Music, I can talk about it now. The review's up. But go watch the detailed review. But yeah, so for those that don't know, I wrote the review for Wonder Boy Collection for Switch Up. So the game comes out tomorrow. Basically, it's got 4 of the games on. It doesn't have... It's missing the 2 different versions of Wonder Boy 3, which is annoying because Wonder Boy The Dragon's Trap is one of my favourite games. So it's annoying that's not on there, but it is on one of the limited edition physical releases. So that's really annoying. But the 4 games that are included, they're, from what I can tell, they're good. You know, they're a mixed bag, the quality of the themselves, but what I mean is the emulation on them, they are proper and correct.
Yeah.
So what is on there is good, but it's just not really enough on there for the price. That's sort of what I get at in the review, just to dumb it down. Digital Workstation.
We got ourselves some supreme quality ruby swordtail.
Ken bought the strictly limited version that has extra stuff you could only get from the physical special edition. Oh, of the Wonder Boy collection. Yeah, it's annoying because like you have all the different regional versions of the different games as well. Fatman and Pop says, for some reason my wife finds Gibbons funny.
Oh, they're adorable.
He has no specific day when it comes out. Yeah, on the website they said something about November they'll finish it or something. But I don't know when
oh my
it's
gosh,
actually coming out.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
We need that Kraken. Release the Kraken!
I was about to say that.
I'll go for that. So we've got level 3 everything.
How high up does it go?
I'm not sure.
They have the hiccups.
Or we don't have enough money. Right, shall we go back and... The music is relaxing. It was making me think of Spirited Away though. We won't go that way. We'll go to our home. We'll talk to Johnny. I know a person who knows how to get to the Milky Way. Do you want to go me to guide you there? Let's do it. I'm just going to drink my tea. Oh, spilled it. Mmm. Like film.
You watched that?
Mm.
Oh, that's another Simpsons quote, isn't it? Where the Krusty and Brooke Shields are presenting the cartoon awards.
Yeah.
And Krusty says, "Oh, look on here, we got the star of Blue Lagoon and me, the blue-haired goon." He goes, "That's awful. For a start, my hair is green."
Oh my god, it's a kappa!
Yeah, I think that's a yokai, isn't it?
I love it! A monster is walking on the water. A monster? How rude. I'm just your average kappa. Kappa? Kappa is a kind of yokai. Yes! Originated in Japan.
You know that from Yokai Watch.
I do know that from Yokai Watch. Yokai is like a monster. You just admit yourself that you're not a monster. Anyways. My boss has been working to capture some important examples here. I'd say yokai are spirits, because they're in spirit. So while the samples are being collected, my boss won't have time for you. Can't we just talk for a minute? When she's in her focus mode, she cannot be stopped no matter what happens. Too bad. Oh, by the way, you guys are good at fishing, right?
No.
Maybe there's a way. What do you mean? My boss is looking for a sample of a fish called ammonite. Ooh, that's like, yeah, ancient shellfish. My boss doesn't have a talent for fishing, that's why it's taking her forever to capture the samples. So if you could capture 6 of size rank C and up of ammonites, then you may meet my boss and talk about your business. Did you hear that? Unfortunately, I got to go back to work. You must handle it by yourselves. Can you handle that on your own? Sure I can. Ha ha ha, nice.
You're a winner, ha ha.
Yeah.
You're a winner, ha ha.
Ammonites are quite wary. Did you upgrade your charm skill yet? There are lots of powerful fish in this cave. Make sure you complete your friend's request to earn bonuses and become stronger. I wanna be the strongest fisher that no one ever saw.
Water Music says the Dragon's Trap remake by Dotemu should be studied in game and art design on how to do a remake. Yeah, definitely. So as a game, what do you think are the best game remakes out there? Because I would put Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap up there.
Wind Waker 3D.
HD.
Oh, why did I say 3D? Ocarina 3D.
Okay, see, I'd put Ocarina 3D on there as well. And Wind Waker HD, although I'm not a big fan of Wind Waker, it at least made the game good for me because the quality of life things they put in there. But also, there's another one I had on my mind, but I've forgotten it. What was the other remake I was thinking of now?
Twilight Princess.
Yeah, something
That's not really
else.
a remake, is it? It's just that they bought
It's
it.
an HD remaster.
Neon jellyfish.
Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That was a fantastic remake.
This is definitely an ammonite. See and above. Yes. Oh, come on. We need to charm this bad boy. Oh, it was only a D.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
I agree with... Do I consider A Link Between Worlds a remake or reimagining of Link to the Past? No, I don't. I consider it more of a sequel. I don't know, because it's a different game. It's set in the same world. Yeah, Link Between Worlds was great. Yeah, the Pokemon Gen 2 remakes were so good. Ken thought Wind Waker was overrated too. It was the sailing that got me. It's a shame because the way the game controls and the items and the dungeons themselves were fantastic, but there just weren't enough of them, and I just didn't like the sailing at all.
That's fair enough. I liked it.
Yeah, I said this to Fatman and Pop in our podcast, but when we're talking about Batman Arkham Knight, I kind of think when I played it, I did enjoy it, but I know a lot of people didn't. And I think people's enjoyment of that game is based on whether you like the Batman, there's a Batmobile controls, because you're in that thing a lot.
Yeah.
And I think that's the same with Wind Waker. Your enjoyment of that game all depends on whether you like the sailing or not. And you did.
I loved the sailing.
Yeah, and I didn't personally, so... That's where it all... I suppose with Twilight Princess, it depends whether you like the wolf or not.
I like the wolf.
Yeah. So, yeah, that makes sense. So Dotemu and Lizard Cube are having talks with Sega to remake more of their old games. One could be Golden Axe. Well, they did a great job with Streets of Rage, so yeah, give Golden Axe to
I
them.
love Streets of Rage.
Yeah. Golden Axe, man, you've got to play Golden Axe. The old ones. We've got it on the Mega Drive collection and the Mega Drive Mini as well.
This is awesome. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, how are you guys enjoying this game you're watching, by the way? Yeah, the HD remaster of Wind Waker sped up the sounding. That's what I love there.
I could spend hours doing this.
Yeah, Mario All-Stars on Super Nintendo was so good. Added new art and versions of the music, yeah.
Nice, sea slog.
Because I never had a Super Nintendo. I had the NES, but I remember seeing like the Super Nintendo versions of those Mario games that I had on NES and feeling really jealous of them.
Come on, little Ammonites. We saw a giant Lego one of the Ammonites, didn't we?
Yes, we did, yeah.
Oh no, it was a small one. It was a giant... I forgot what they're called, but...
Yeah, it gives you the retro vibes. Yeah. Another remake that I feel like should have been better than the original but kind of fell short was Mario 64 DS. Chill Jill could watch this all day.
Aww.
You're loving it. That's good to know.
Do you think you'd buy it, Chill Jill?
Yeah. I think if Mario 64 DS had proper analog controls without needing a run button, then I would say it's superior to Mario 64. But because it has to use a D-pad or the touchscreen as an analog stick, which doesn't really work so well, the controls just aren't that good. But it added sort of extra missions. You could play as 3 other characters, add all the mini games and stuff. So, yeah, Mario 64 DS could have been better, but it's just, in ways it was better, in other ways it wasn't. Ken says it looks cute, and I want to play a fishing game on my Switch, but maybe more sim-based, but it does look cute. Watermeat says, I love this game, I could get it just for the music, and then there's fishing on top of it.
Yeah.
Meaning that's a bonus, not a negative.
Yeah, of course.
Flowers says, it seems cute and lovely, but I don't think I would get it for full price.
That's fine.
It is currently 10% off for the next 13 days.
Mm-hmm.
I just looked that up.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool. So
I'm
where
glad
does...
it's still, that price off as well.
So Dave, where does Wind Waker fall in your favourite Zeldas list? It's a conversation for another day, but it is going to be lower half for me.
Yeah,
but Wind Waker HD would be above it.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I am listening, but I'm also...
But Wind Waker HD would still not be... neither version makes my top 5.
Obviously, that research thing was the highest priority.
If you want to know my top 5.
Thanks for the wait. Oh, he's so cute. I'm gonna crochet a kappa next. It's happening. It's got a little shell on the back. Here are the folks. Who would you like to meet? Oh dear, dear. Oh, she's so pretty. I was wondering what kind of people bought those amazing ammonites. Oh dear, what a pleasant surprise for a grandma like me. The scientist is a grandma? Hee hee. Sorry I let you down. If you were expecting a younger lady. By the way, what is it that you'd like to ask me? I want to go to the Milky Way. What?
Okay, just explain towards music. You figured it would be first or second from our intro logo. The reason for that is we wanted to... I've always had my vision for the logo would be Link opening a chest and then revealing the Saved X logo. And I wanted the Ocarina of Time link, but I didn't have a way to capture Ocarina of Time at the time. But now I do, I suppose. But the reason I chose Wind Waker was it was easier to get. There's the bit... I tried it with Skyward Sword as well, but there's the bit where Link holds his arms up to reveal the item. In Wind Waker, there is a frame like where he holds his arm up and the item hasn't appeared yet. But in Skyward Sword, there isn't. So I couldn't do it with Skyward Sword.
I love Dr. Susan, and I love Kappa. They're my favourite. I wish they were real people. Oh my god, I love them.
Game Pass says, Orlando says Smash Brothers is probably my favourite Zelda game. I can see that. Smash Brothers is my favourite game in some franchises, I suppose.
Birdie, I think you need to trust her. I trust her.
Flower can never pick a favourite anything. Mysterious Mystery is here.
I must
Is that the
report
Grim
this.
Reaper?
Dr. Susan! Oh dear, dear. What? Ah, you must be here to visit them. Yes? Oh dear, dear. Too bad, they are sleeping. I was too excited and didn't realise it's past midnight. So, I was also rushing here to meet them, to tell them what I've discovered. But I realised visiting someone in a time like this is impolite. So, what should I do?
Fatman and Pop says, I want to see Nintendo remake Urban Champion with a more Streets of Rage and Final Fight vibe, like a fixed problems the original had.
I love you, Dr. Susan.
I said that to you, didn't I, Fatman and Pop, on our podcast, that obviously business-wise, you've got a rocket ship.
It's a rocket ship.
Business-wise, it makes sense to do a remake of a popular game, a good game, because that would sell more. But for the sake of art, probably it makes more sense to remake a bad game, because then you can make it into a good game, can't you?
Mysterious power only angels can use. I'd love to find out the scientific mechanism behind that power one day. So the rocket's ready to launch. Shall we launch now? Let's do it. Yay, why don't we invite everyone and celebrate our departure? Going to the Milky Way. Do you think this is like the main storyline? Can't be that short, can it? Oh.
Well, you had quite a lot of that book to fill up, didn't you?
That's true. But maybe that can be done outside of the story.
Yeah.
Well, everyone has their
Do
priorities.
you fish on the moon?
But it will work out. It'll be amazing.
In the Sea
This
of
is heaven, after
Tranquility.
all. It sounds wrong if everyone is busy. In case no one shows up, don't worry, at least you got me. I'll cheer you up anyway. At least we're here. That's right. My favourite people.
What good are you?
I mean, they're the best. Dr. Susan and Kappa, I know what you're talking about. Although maybe it's not so satisfying to be sent off by an old lady like me. Don't be silly, Dr. Susan, we love you. Is that so? Hee hee. Oh, everyone showed up. I don't think that's everyone though. Most of the operations are remotely controlled on our end, so leave it to us and enjoy your space travel. I'm interested in building a space station. Please tell me how space was like.
What?
Never imagined that. It was possible to visit those stars in the sky. Please take good care of yourselves. Rosa is also covering you here. Ha!
Bully for you.
I came all the way here for you. You'd better bring me a nice souvenir. I'd love to go with you, but I can't. I'm afraid of heights. I'll try to overcome my fear and go to space one day. I don't know why, but looking at this rocket somehow excites me a lot. Maybe I am still a boy after all. I am impressed that you worked this hard just because of a dream you saw. I like that part of you. Whether you're in space, heaven or hell, you're still you. You are still you, and the fishes are still just fish. Just get the job done like you usually do. I had to reread that because I was like, it's a very strange phrase. She held your hand and cheered you up.
Oh.
Oh, Miss Cat. Alright, time to go. This is exciting. Off to space we go. I like that animation, that was pretty cool. Huh? Uh-oh. Oh, emergency, emergency, prepare for emergency landing. What? I'm really sad.
Oh,
Thought
dear.
we had it then. Hey, what's going on here? Well, as I said, nothing's 100% successful, but this looks old. What is this? It's as if someone has corrupted our control system. Hehe, it's a piece of cake to control cheap human creations. What? Oh, it's the baddie! Oh no, it's just the angel. You!
Angel
Oh, that
you
mean
punched.
angel!
This is how Subnautica starts, apparently.
Abandoning what God created for you and heading to space, how arrogant of you. You humans have not made any progress since the time of the Tower of Exactly. Babel. There's even space travelling these days. What are you talking about? God was just being too kind to let you do that. But as long as I am here, I won't let you do as you please. So basically, you're the only one that's having a problem with all of this. Ha, who cares, even for whatever a girl from hell says. Now.
Boink.
What? Oh dear, what did you do to her? I put a limit on her brain power.
Rude.
Without her outstanding intelligence, she is now just an ordinary human. In other words, the rocket cannot be recreated. 3.14159? Oh my.
Pi.
I should have memorised up to 100 digits of pi, but... this should be enough. Make sure you understand your position and stay in it. This angel's cruel. Don't even try to go against me. This rocket is confiscated. What? The plot thickens. What the? The rocket is gone.
You know what you have to do now?
We have to mess him up.
Catch more fish.
Yeah, and mess him up. Oh, look how sad I am. I just wanted to go to the Milky Way. Hey, don't be sad. It's just a big fish. You still have many chances to see it. So cheer up. Everything will be fine.
Lando says punch the angel.
Yeah, let's do it. Excuse me. He's such a distinguished gentleman.
Water Music says, I hate when someone puts a limit on my brain power.
Me too.
Yeah.
There's something that we decided together. Let's rebuild the rocket together. Is that even possible? Fortunately, we still have the blueprint of the rocket. Kappa should be able to rebuild the rocket. However, I will need some help. Do you need some fish? I'm your gal. Kana and Toto will be reconstructing the rocket. Wait, can you build a rocket too? No, I've
Build
never
it
built
out of
one.
the fish bones.
But I'll try to make it happen. Oh, well, somehow you've got me convinced.
Those seashells.
Hiroki and Johnny will help distract the angel. So the angel won't come to us to interrupt our operation again. I'm pretty sure he's targeting me, so I'll be spying him.
Wonder why he's targeting you. It makes you punch them.
And tell Johnny the details. The others will help find all the necessary materials. Great, wait, aren't we missing one person? Ah, Sergi went home.
Can I just comment
That guy.
on how that crew looks so motley
So
right
motley.
now?
Anyways, that's about it. Let's call it a day. I'll be informing you about the details tomorrow. I love you, Kappa.
Apparently I made Water Music laugh with my deadpan catch more fish. So, I'm glad I can make you laugh.
I'm sorry this is not thrilling for you, but it's thrilling for me.
Oh no, I'm saying it as a, you know...
Oh my god, are you a Kappa? I've never seen a Kappa in my life. Me neither. I'd love to see a Kappa. If you see a Kappa, please inform me. Can I take a picture? I'll post it on Tensta. Did you get it?
No.
Instagram.
Oh, I get it.
Instagram? Like tentacle? No, I don't know. I didn't give you permission yet. Okay, thanks. Rude. Oh hey, is this your house? Looks awesome. May I take a picture and post it on Tensta? No. No way, you don't know what Tensta? You can take pics with your Skyphone and upload on Tensta, and people will give you likes and comments. Isn't it cool? So can I take a pic now?
How does someone like that get into heaven?
Great, thanks. Is this angle better? Okay, I got a nice one. I'll put a filter. Done. Your house is on Tensta now. Thank you for letting me take a picture of your house. I had no choice, to be honest. I sent you my address on Skyphone. You too, Mr. Kappa. I'll go now. Bye. How did you get here?
Died.
Obviously not by boat. This is my boat. Wow, she was like a storm. I feel like I've met her before.
Fatman and Pop says, when I see an anglerfish, all I see is my sister's face.
Oh my goodness.
It's a bit mean.
That is a bit mean. Aya is now added to your book of friends. Why?
Oh,
5 materials are required to rebuild the rocket. Are they fish?
what are they types of fish? Sponge.
Oh, that absorbs any shock. Fluffy diamond. Makes sense. Best insulation that does not pass any heat. Ice lazuli. Oh, I like lapis lazuli. Rare metal required for computer circuits. Angel tears. Interesting. Super highly efficient fuel. Hellfire shard. And most importantly, A delicious snack. I feel them.
Flower's calling it now. The angel isn't actually an angel. It's a human who's managed to get a lot of power and doesn't want other humans catching up to them.
I think so too. Hey, wait up. Why should we need sweets? That's not necessary.
Quote unquote sweets.
Oh, that is important. I'll explain to you why it's so important later. You sure? Hey, look at your phone. Looks like you've got an important message. Looks like it's from Toto. Hey, I think I know where to find Fluffy Diamond. I can show you the spot if you want. Meet me at the jungle. Wow, we got information in no time. Are you ready for that?
No.
Hold on. Let me know when you're ready to see Toto. I want to look at this first because we got quite a lot of coinages going on. Let's just do all at once. Other than that one, obviously. And then let's have a look. Look, we've got 5 slots now.
Oh, nice.
Obviously 5 areas, and then the difficulty is obviously going up. Oh, this is so cool! I'm enjoying this. This is good fun. So how do we get these? Innocent IU. Can we make this? Oh no, we need an innocent. No, ingredient A.
We've got 19. We need 10.
How do we make it?
There.
Help? No, that doesn't help. Although maybe. Okay, once you've completed the needed ingredients to make a new dish, you can invite your friends to taste food. The app's matching function will ultimately select which friends to invite. Okay. I don't understand. If that one's okay to go, then can we... I guess we'll find out later on then. Maybe we have to complete all of them? Ooh, what's this? Smoked vivid rainbow. We need some vivid rainbow fish.
What the music says, there's a lot of music like this in Crosscode. What is Crosscode?
That was a hiccup.
Looking up Crosscode now.
Interesting. Anyway, we'll go do the story now. But do you know what I mean about Golf Story?
Yeah.
This is very much like it, but it would have been good to have, like, you know, you exploring the
Yeah.
areas, like maybe even using the boat because you're on an island.
Crosscode looks...
Not that I don't enjoy this. I think it's still really good. Let's go visit Toto.
Crosscode.
Ooh,
That looks cool.
that does look cool. Oh, I was waiting for you.
I've added it to my wish list with the music.
You were looking for Fluffy Diamond, right? You should be able to find it near our village. Uh-oh. Chieftain, there is no way we can allow outsiders to take our treasure for free. No way. But we cannot do anything with that rock. There's no use for us. What's wrong with it giving to them? Use is not the problem, Toto. Your mind seems to be poisoned by them. Hey, you said you cannot give that rock for free. How about give and take then? We are very good at fishing. There is nothing we cannot fish. Wouldn't that be useful for your village in some way? Alright. We do not have enough fish we need for the ritual. Catch 6 vivid rainbow. They need to be the size rank C and above. Once you prove yourself, we can share the Fluffy Diamond. Vivid rainbow has a strong power. You need a fishing rod that can endure strong tension to fish it. I'll tell you what, we'll bloomin' try.
Crosscode is a puzzle-heavy action shooter RPG. Oh, how heavy are the RPG elements? Because I sort of go off RPGs when they get too grindy. But if it's puzzle-heavy, and I'd enjoy that.
Oh, it's an oxalotl! Oh no, it's not. It's a super salamander. I thought it was. Getting ourselves some milky ice fish. I think this is good though because we're going to need to, in a minute, upgrade our tension. Come on.
Do you like that game, Flower? Crosscode? What music thinks you do? Does I just looked at the screenshots on the eShop and it does look very good from judging it by its cover.
I can't wait to get the big fish. It's going to be exciting.
RPG in that it's a deep story and has levels and skill grids. Okay.
Nice.
I will have to check the Xbox first, because there's been a few times where I've bought the game on Switch and then found out afterwards it's on Game Pass.
Yeah, we got a blue pill.
So at least you own it in that respect. But sometimes, like you said, you played the Life is Strange game and the other, and 12 minutes we played, but they're pretty much one and done games for us. So
yeah,
it's better to play them on Game Pass than buy them in that respect.
I did enjoy it though. It was good.
Yeah. And Firewatch as well. I enjoyed that, but I don't think I'd play it again. So it's a good Game Pass title. Yeah, don't waste money. Yeah. What's so super about the salamander?
It's super pink.
You need to upgrade your throw, I think.
I think so too. Camel fish, there we go. My tension's good though. Right, let's have a look-see.
So it's a wiggly blue.
Right. Well, we need to do this one first and foremost, so we can't do that.
The blue one toggle, the joggle.
Well, I'm not sure. Let's do our three. Cool. That's the one that we need, although our tension's
Flower
still
did
not
like
good.
crosscode.
Gosh darn.
Okay, when I eventually do get crosscode, if it's not on Game Pass, then I'll just wait for a sale on it. I'll stream it maybe. I'll stream everything, yeah.
Stream everything.
You wanted to stream. We want to stream your suggestion earlier, Wii Party U.
Yes. Oh, so
We'll do a stream where we show off every game mode in it. So we played that recently with a friend, and we had a great time with it.
Yes.
And the fact that they did a Nintendo Switch Sports shows that they might do another Wii Party style game on the Switch. They can do a Wii Sports like game.
I think this is a side quest fish. Nice.
Green is a side quest.
Oh well, no, I think it's just generally. Come on, you. Yeah. Sparkle goldfish.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
Yeah.
It's for the money.
This is for the munnings.
How much monies do you need?
Oh, to upgrade my tension?
Yeah.
Not very much. Oh, sorry.
Sup.
So... Oh, we only need a few more.
Oh!
Maybe we can get this one. Oh, if you move it too much, they just lose interest.
That was a doll.
You see, the tension is struggling.
Fatman and Pop says they should make a Nintendo Switch tax-paying simulator. I'm sure there's a game like that somewhere, like on mobile or PC or something.
Maybe. Oh, we got him straight away that time. And it was the size we wanted as well. Come on, there we go.
Wasn't there that one Turnip Boy commits tax evasion?
Yeah, I have.
Isn't that a tax not paying simulator, I suppose? They have calculator and an alarm clock, they could bundle them, yeah, true.
Nice, just 3 more of those.
Flower says that was a fun game. Which game? Crosscode or Wii Party or
Wii Party, maybe.
Yeah, Wii Party was so good. I didn't play Wii Party actually, it was only the Wii U version we played.
But we were thinking of doing like a tournament with all those games that are on there.
Yeah.
And like win a real prize.
What prize will be the prize?
I don't know, I'm trying to think. It's got to be good. It's got to be something we both want.
Winner gets, say, £20 on their eShop.
Oh, really?
The loser has to put £20 on the winner's eShop fund.
That does sound really good, actually.
Flower says Turnip Boy was fun. I think that one's on Game Pass, is it?
Turnip Boy, no, I don't know, actually.
Did you?
I've got it on my Switch.
You won't. Okay, maybe that's where we have it then.
Yeah, I bought it.
Yeah.
Look at all the money we've got. Fishy. This is a side quest one. New sausage. Swim into my net.
I liked the Resident Evil 2 remake. Going back to the remakes topic.
We're doing good for monies. Nice. Oh, I thought I'd get the other one. Come on, fishy. Cute fishy. Nice. Oh, that one's a bit closer. I reckon that's a big one as well. Nice.
The wrong one.
That is the wrong one. Hang on. Oh, if we get this one, it will end the... Oh, he's gone. It's fine. Main quest
Yay.
cleared.
Swordfish.
The music when you've cleared a quest makes me think of Golf Story as well.
Yeah, it does sound similar, yeah.
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
Golf Story's a great game.
It's awesome. Maybe it's similar people.
Wonder what's happening with Sports Story.
Chieftain, Batoto, we cannot just forgive you for showing the secret of our treasure to outsiders. I know. I should not come back till all of you forgive me. Very well. You understand it. Oh my goodness. I am really enjoying travelling around the world with Kana. It is nothing that I cannot go back home for a while. Oh, and by the way, I want to show you something. Here, take this. I found it while I was travelling. What is that? A mod doll, nice! Don't worry about me. Let's just build the rocket together.
Oh,
That's quite nice. We've got ourselves a fluffy diamond.
nice.
From the depths of your heart, someone's voice comes echoing. Yo, I heard you're trying real hard to make a change in our working environment. That's cool. Thought you're not that type of person. Keep doing what you're doing. I'll help you. Hey, I asked friends from other departments to join the union. If we keep going, we might get enough people to change this organisation. You no longer hear the voice.
Oh,
Oh, it's from our past self. That wasn't a nightmare, but the dream gave me some enigmatic anxiety. My body feels heavy. Hey, look at your phone. Looks like you've got an important message. Ew, that's probably a message from Mrs. Bianca. Probably.
probably can't even
Hurry,
type
hurry.
probably properly.
Don't make her wait. Hi.
Probably.
Stop it.
But what?
Hi, I know you're a grammar police. Hi, I heard
That bird
about
annoys
one of the
me.
materials for the rocket. Stop!
What?
He annoys me too, but enough. Mr. Sergi told me that you can find angel tears around Mountain Lake. Why don't you go and ask him about that? Cool.
The sunflower say.
Hold on. We want to look at our phone. Look at all these people we're gonna potentially meet. Ooh. There's a little mouse up there, maybe.
Mouse in the house.
There's so many requests we need to do though. Whew.
A lot
Did
going
we
on.
complete that one? Oh, profile. She said we met before. Message? Oh, do we have to keep doing it? Oh, these are the ones we've got and we haven't completed. Whoops, we should do that at some point. But we're just chilling, going through the game. And then how about this? Can we do this now? Seafood rice? No. So confused by that. How about this? Oh, well, not enough. I guess we'll find out later on in the game. So, What should we do? Might as well. Stamina's on the bit.
We can throw it further now. So does it...
how long should we do this last mission and then call it there?
Okay, yeah. So when you upgrade it,
Yeah.
so you've upgraded the upper level, but when you do those 4 dots,
Yeah.
do they make a
I
difference
don't
to
think
it?
they do.
So it's only when you fully upgraded. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, obviously I'm not sure, but I feel like it doesn't make a difference.
Water Music says that sushi art looks good.
It does.
Tasty.
I don't really feel like helping you kids, but since
Oh.
I can't say no to beautiful Mrs. Bianca, I'll lend a hand this time. I don't appreciate your attitude, but we don't have a choice. So, where can we find Angel Tears? Well, Mr. Sergey.
Ooh.
Ugh! I heard Mr. Sergey needs me. Rilla is so happy. Okay, please stop grabbing me so vigorously. Or you'll break my arm again. Oh my. Again? Oh, so these humans want to find Angel Tears. My name is Rilla. It's a pleasure to meet you. She must know about Angel Tears better than me. So please ask her for the details. Adios. I'm out of here. Please wait, Mrs. Sergey. So you want Angel Tears, right? You can find a shellfish called Heavenly Pearl at the lake shore. Can you catch 7 of them, preferably size rank B and up? Ah, I gotta go.
That'll be hard.
Please wait, Mr. Sergey. 7 Heavenly Pearl, size rank B and up. Let's leave them and work on this mission. Cool, let's do it. Oh, this is how you get the other spots. Oh, that looks pretty.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, a quake catfish.
Water Music says the organ part is great. Who did this music?
I don't know, we'll have to
I
find
will,
out.
I will quickly look that up.
Oh yes, a goodbye lobster. Loving it.
What's this game called?
Fishing Paradiso. Yay, we got Heavenly Pearl. Rank B. Loving it. There we go. Oh, don't be coy. Oh, we got an orange fish. It actually looks like an orange. This could be a Heavenly Pearl. Nice. I like that you can fish other fishes during this as well. You don't have to just go for the ones that you're looking for. Nice. We're steaming through this. The music's really, really good.
Piano now.
Yeah. Very calmed.
Let's have a look. The composer, I've got their Twitter here.
Ooh.
Xeon, they're called Xion.
Ooh. I feel like I've heard of them before.
Did Bear's Restaurant. I'm guessing it's the. So notice it's from like. Obviously the publisher's Odin Cat.
Oh, come on, fishy.
Okay, credits include, Bear's Restaurant. I'm guessing they do.
A pitch black bass. Nice. 2 more. There's quite a few of them as well. One there. They're all clustered together. Got it. Nice. Did we get it?
Nice.
Yes! What do we do now?
Rilla boom.
We caught Heavenly Pearls just like Rilla said. But where did she go? How do we even find her? We don't have her contact. Whoa! Hey you! Oh, it's you guys. Why are you still here? Where can we find Rilla? I'm running from her now. If you wait, she'll eventually show up. Ah, I got an idea. Please talk to her and draw her attention while I escape. In return, I'll give you this. Thank you for floor type D, but I don't know if we'll...
What's floor type D mean?
Well, there we go. What's wrong? What are you scared of? You're lucky to have such a pretty girlfriend. Are you kidding me? You don't understand what she really is. What she really is? Anyways, you gotta help me.
She's a demon.
Please wait, darling. Hey you.
Yes,
Oh, hello, we met earlier, right? We caught Heavenly Pearl, as you said. What do we need now? I'd love to catch up with Mr. Sergey, but I cannot be rude to this precious friends as well. Could you pass me the Heavenly Pearls? Okay. I see. This should do the job. Yeah. Wait. What the heck are you doing? We worked so hard for this. Just wait and see what happens.
Ooh.
Was the one you just dropped this golden pearl or just a normal pearl? You're honest. I will give you this. I'll take it. Goodbye. That was amazing. Here you go. Is that it? I mean, I really appreciate it, but I expected a bit more drama here. Ho ho, it feels great to be thanked. You're very kind. I'll give you a banana. Banana? I'll ask you next time when I need some fish. Do you think it's gorilla? Because, yeah. Anyways, I gotta run to catch Mr. Sergey. Have a wonderful day. She's a bit weird, but she gave us what we needed, and a banana. She is not a bad person after all. I prefer gentle ladies though. Yay! Nice. Cool. So I think we'll leave it there because I want to have time to go through the characters and get all their requests done.
The sunflower's falling asleep, so I think that's time.
Yeah.
So thanks guys for stopping by to check out this game, Fishing Paradiso. It seems like people are enjoying it.
I've enjoyed it a lot and I can't wait to play more and complete
yeah,
it.
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll see you when?
I don't know, whenever you want, Dave.
Probably not tomorrow, but maybe Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
We'll stream something.
Sounds good to me.
Saturday we'll try do some Mario Strikers online demo.
Oh, yeah.
See what happens there. Right, so thanks guys. We will see you on Saturday.
Adios. Have a lovely weekend if you're enjoying it.